Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here with Rosa. If you didn't know, this is my sister, and today I'm gonna be transforming her into me. So, yeah. First off, we're gonna start with her hair. As you can see, we have completely different hair textures. She's a curly girl, and my hair's straight. I'm gonna be using this to do her hair, so let's get started. All right guys, first we're gonna start by brushing out her curls. All right guys, so she just brushed her hair out. This is what it turned out. So now we're gonna section it and use this to straighten her hair because my hair is straight. All right guys, her hair is now straightened. I'm gonna show you in 3, 2, 1. Do we look alike? What do you guys think? All right guys, so now I'm gonna do my makeup routine on her. As you can tell, she's not a fan. Why are you not a fan of my makeup?
I mean, I think it's pretty good for the most part. I'm just not a big fan of her liquid eyeliner on her eyes.
It's not liquid, it's felt.
Whatever, of the eyeliner. I just think it's way too thick. I do love a winged eyeliner, but hers is just too thick for me. So, like the shiny nose, and that's probably about it, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on you.
I'm the Easter bunny.
All right, so
no, don't put that.
I'm putting it in. All right guys, the first thing I'm gonna start with is some bubble moisturizer on her face. You can use any moisturizer, but
Wait, can you wash your hands?
What the hell?
okay, so I'm gonna start with some moisturizer all over her face.
Ooh, that's cold.
Is it my hands or the moisturizer?
The moisturizer.
I need you to look over here. Oh. All right, so you guys don't really know my sister, so let's get to know her. Tell them about yourself.
Okay, let's see. My favorite color? Okay.
Next, I'm going to use this She Glam primer.
I like nature. I like going on hikes. I love music. I love going to shows, concerts. I love R&B and rap music. Really, any music besides country, to be honest. I like to draw. I like to bake. I have my own vegan baking business. It's called Rosa Bakes, and I make cakes, cupcakes, cookies, brownies, and yeast fried donuts. And I'm gonna be making a bunch of other cool desserts in the future, so stay tuned if you want to.
Next, we're going to be using foundation. I usually use a stick foundation, but I ran out. So I'm gonna be using these liquid foundations. I'm gonna mix both of these together because they're definitely, neither one is her shade.
So, what brand is it?
She Glam.
Okay, so I told you guys a little bit about my business, my bakery. So let me know in the comments what your favorite treat is.
So if you guys didn't know, we're 4 years apart. So when I got into high school, she already graduated, and I think you were happy. Yeah, she was happy about that. I low-key was happy about it too, can't lie. But yeah, I don't know. Growing up, we would fight a lot.
Mainly because she did not respect my boundaries. She would go in my room and steal my things, and like she wouldn't give it back to me in the same condition that she found it in, which pissed me off so much. Cause like if you're gonna use my stuff, at least take care of it, but she didn't take care of it. So that made me really mad. And then she would lie about not having it. And I'm like, well, it's not in my room, and I just did laundry, and now it's all of a sudden gone. Like, that makes no sense. So yeah, I got really mad at her, and it was like pretty annoying. And overall, like, I know siblings are annoying, but this one was different. Like, she was like really freaking annoying. Like, I just couldn't hang.
Well, I think that's because I'm the youngest, so like, I didn't have anyone else to like hang out with. Like, you had all of our other like siblings to hang out with, I didn't, because yeah.
You can hang out with them, what do you mean?
Bro, the age gap, when I was 8, they were like 18, like, the fuck. Also, I would steal her stuff because if I asked, she said no. So I was like, if I asked and you say no, then I'm just gonna steal it, because what the fuck.
Well, I feel like I would have said yes if she didn't already leave such a bad impression, because she just didn't take care of my stuff, and that made me so mad.
Next, I'm gonna use some concealer from Charlotte Tilbury.
Like, it was a specific article of clothing, and I had only worn it once. And then she stole it and wore it, and she messed it up, and I literally had to throw it away because it was stained and I couldn't do anything about it.
Was it that orange shirt?
Yes, it was that orange shirt. Oh my gosh, and it was so cute. It was like a satin tank top, and it had like a matching necklace.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I wore it to the Jhené Aiko concert. And yeah, it was cute. And I liked how it came with like that satin thick necklace thing. And then she ruined it and I could never wear it again.
I tried to clean it as best to my abilities. I think I did a pretty good job.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, it was fun like watching Christmas movies together.
She would always make me make salads during Ratatouille. Like, we would watch Ratatouille, she'd be like, go make a salad, or else I'm not watching it with you. And I would have to literally fucking go make a fucking salad.
I don't really remember it that way. I just remember her being into making salads, and then I would low-key lie and like hype her up and be like, this tastes so good, only for her to just make me one because I was lazy to make it myself.
Stop!
And then I just remember,
look up.
Little you just be like, no, like you make it. Like, she finally caught on and she was like, no, you just don't want to make it. And I was like, she caught on. But no, I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty good. But my main reason was like, I just didn't want to do it myself.
There's like a spray you spray on your face, it's like white and it shows you all the hairs and you like dermaplane. You should do that. Next thing I do is take liquid blush from She Glam. Like this. I put it on the apples of my cheeks and on my nose. And then I get a brush and blend it out. Go like this. Next thing I do is liquid contour. Put one dot there, one dot there. Many dots on your forehead. And a dot on my nose. And then I just blend this out. A lot of this stuff is not her shade. So.
Well, that's not even your shade either.
Yeah, but it works on me. Now I'm gonna take this purple brush and just like blend this out a little bit more. Make sure there's no harsh lines.
Get into it!
Now we're gonna use some pressed powder. And I'm gonna take a sponge. So I'm gonna set under her eyes. And again, guys, this is what I do on myself. So if you're like, how's Valerie doing her makeup? Just like this. Even though my last video was a makeup tutorial, so you guys can go watch that. So I get that there, and then here to carve out the jawline under the nose.
So how come you don't like tap it to
remove the excess powder?
Yes. Yeah.
I like a more powdery finish. I used to set my face with flour.
What did she say?
Not gonna lie, like when I was younger and I didn't have powder, I would just take some flour and use it as powder. All right, so now it's time for her to bake. So she's baking her face, cause she's a baker. And I'm gonna get powder contour and contour her face with this.
So why are you applying contour if you already put a liquid one?
Because I like more.
Okay.
That, look this way. And I'm gonna take a smaller brush and contour her nose. All right. All right, now that I've contoured that, I'm gonna take some more powder.
More?
Use it on the nose. All right, next I do eyebrows. We have different eyebrow shades, but I'm gonna use my shade on you. So I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil and it's the best. So I'm gonna brush up her eyebrows and start sculpting them.
I was on Facebook and someone in the neighborhood close to us captured on their ring light
Ring light or ring camera?
ring camera. It was like a white dot that like traveled in a short amount of time, and then suddenly the white dot disappeared and the whole sky was like bright blue, and this was like at 1 o'clock in the morning or something.
Yeah, but there's so much editing nowadays, you don't know what's real.
But I don't think a random like suburban mom would just like have it in her to edit all that. And then someone else was like, oh yeah, I checked my ring light or whatever, my ring cam at that time too. And it captured the same thing. So I was like, oh my gosh.
What the heck? Yeah, but
They were saying it's like a solar flare, like some sort of, something that has to do with the sun, I don't know. Or not a meteor, but I forgot, they said something like that, but I don't know.
okay, now I'm gonna use the contour and just use it as eyeshadow and go over her eyelids. Now I'm gonna wipe the bake off of her face and blend everything together. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some powder blush on top of the blush she already has. Next, we're going to do eyeliner, her baby. I'm really bad at doing eyeliner on other people.
I was about to say, like, you probably have never really done it. Well, actually, I've had you do it on me before, but
I'm like, I'm scared, guys. I'm gonna try to do her eyeliner. I'm really scared. Just close your eye. You have hooded eyes?
yeah, so do you.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I do not have hooded eyes.
Well, yeah, I do, so.
Guys, I'm gonna zoom in and show you what we're working with so far. The eyeliner is really hard because she has hooded eyes, so it's like, what the fuck? But... all right, now I'm gonna do the eyeliner on the other eye.
Oh my gosh, I literally feel like I have 2 triangles, like thick ass triangles.
Close your eye! Don't open it till it dries. Guys, I promised it would look better, like...
I have triangles on my eyes.
It's
like,
because,
so
guys,
thick.
she has hooded eyes, so it's really hard to do. Like, and I'm sure a lot of you watching, you probably have hooded eyes and you're like, yeah, I relate, like, I can't do eyeliner, like... and, like, I've practiced eyeliner on myself for, like, more than 6 years, so, like... this is what's happening right now, guys. Honestly, it's not that bad when she closes, like, looks down. Like, the eyeliner looks pretty good, but then when she looks up, it looks like shit, so... now that she has the mascara on, I'm going to put some highlight on her nose, which she fucking hates, but this is what I do, so look this way. Down the bridge and on the tip. And then I'm gonna blend it out a little bit. And then...
I put her onto this years ago and she ran with it.
yeah, it's white eyeliner. Like, I usually put it, but recently I haven't been wearing it as much, but it is my signature staple, so you need to go ahead.
On the waterline or just in the corners?
No, on the waterline. I probably should have told her to do that before she did that mascara. But... yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 my best friend's brother is the one for me. I'm gonna sharpen this lip liner while she does that.
It's coming together, guys.
All right, now I'm gonna line her lips with this. And then I'm gonna fill it. Highlight on her cheekbones. And then blend that out with the brush. For funsies, I'm gonna add a little bit of freckles. Pretty much the completed look. I'm gonna spray her face. And we'll be right back to the new and improved Rosa. Oh my gosh, guys. Do you think she looks like me? Do we look alike? What do you rate? What do you rate the fit, the hair, the makeup?
Honestly, the nose contour doesn't look that bad on me. I'm actually quite surprised. Kind of like it. This look is so much better than what she turned me into in 2020. Like, what is that? But this is a little bit better. I like this. I like this. This is cute. I like the shirt, the necklace, but yeah.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Bye!
Bye, guys.